Okay, so hello friends, today our topic is the odds ratio calculation. So what is odds ratio? So odds ratio is a statistic that quantifies the strength of association between two events. Okay. Now odds ratio used in study to case control study. Case control study. Okay, so they are used in case control study. And you know that the case control study is backward looking study. Now understand, so two events, in these two events we will take, first one is the cancer patients, lung cancer, okay, lung cancer patients, and other was the healthy peoples, but they both are smoker. Now let's understand. So there will be two group, case and control. In case we'll keep the lung cancer patients, and in control we'll take the healthy people. Okay, now let's see, this is 2020 and we'll go back to 2005, 15 years back. Okay, sorry, 2005. Now understand, so we take lung cancer patient, 100 lung cancer patient. So in this 100 lung cancer patient, among this 100 lung cancer patient, 70 was smoker. So what we can say, if 70 was smoker, the majority is now suffering, so smoking is a risk factor, we can say. But 10 was smoker, if 10 was smoker, then what we can say, that smoking is not a risk factor. Okay, so this is the case. Now come to the control. So in control, 100 healthy people in 2020, and this is 2005. So in 2005 we saw that 70 was smoker. Okay, 70 was smoker, but they are healthy now, so what we can say, smoking is not a risk factor. Okay, but if it is 10, then it is a risk factor. Okay, so now let's calculate see the formula of calculation of odds ratio. So odds ratio is equal to AD by BC. Now understand what is A, B, C, D. Okay, so let's draw a table here. Okay, so here this is the, and another division will occur. So here it is the case. Okay, this is the case, this is control, and this side will implies the history of risk factor. History of risk factor, it is present and it is absent. Now let's write A, B, C and D. Okay, so we'll grow from A to D and B to C. So now let's see, in case observe this, in case risk factor was, smoking is a risk factor, is 70 and smoking is not a risk factor. So first A is risk factor is present is among 70. So now you have to calculate C, how we calculate 100 minus 70, it is 30. Okay, now B and D is for control. So in control, 70 is not a risk factor is 10. So presence of risk factor is equal to 10. How much D? 100 minus 10, so it will be 90. So now calculate odds ratio. So you can write one another thing, that A plus C is equal to diseased or case, and C and B plus D is equal to non-diseased. Okay, non-diseased. Now calculate the odds ratio. So odds ratio is equal to, what the formula? AD by BC. Write down AD by BC. So how much? A 70, D is 90. So 70 into 90 by 10 into 30. Answer will be 21. Okay, now this is the calculation of odds ratio. Now the association, interpretation. Okay, so interpretation. So odd ratio greater than 1, what we can say? Association present. Okay, if odds ratio is equal to 1, then what we can say? No association. Next is odds ratio less than 1, what we can say? Risk factor is protective. Okay, risk factor is protective. Okay, so this is the odds ratio calculation. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you like this video, then please do not forget to hit the like button and please do subscribe my channel.